Hey there, aspiring architects. Welcome back to Creative Edge. Today we have got an exciting topic for all of you who dream of designing buildings, spaces and cities. The National Aptitude Test in Architecture, commonly known as NATA. In this video, we'll delve deep into everything you need to know about NATA, from when it's held to top colleges that accept NATA scores. Before we start, इस तरह के कोई भी वीडियोस आप मिस ना करें, उसके लिए आपको चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना रहेगा और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना रहेगा. सो हियर वी गो. NATA, the National Aptitude Test in Architecture, is a nationwide entrance exam that opens the door to undergraduate architecture programs in India. It's the key that unlocks the world of designing, creating and shaping our built environment. Governing body. The Council of Architecture (COA) is the governing body responsible for conducting the NATA exam. COA is the regulatory body for architecture education in India and oversees the standard and quality of architectural institutions and programs, assuring that future architects are well equipped to shape our built environment. As per 2023 brochure, with the objective of giving opportunities to a greater number of bright aspirants to join architecture counseling, Council will conducting NATA examination thrice in a year. The test shall be conducted on different dates as computer-based examination. Candidates are allowed to appear for up to 3 NATA tests. In case a candidate appear for 2 tests, best of 2 scores shall be the valid score, and in the case of 3 attempts, valid score shall be average of 2 best scores. Now that you know what NATA is, let's get into the nitty-gritty of exam itself. Exam duration. NATA exam lasts for 3 hours in total. Exam month. NATA is usually held twice in a year. The first attempt is typically in April and the second attempt happens in July. Remember, dates may change. As always, check the official website for regular updates. Exam attempts. So you can attempt NATA minimum of twice in a year. If you take both the April and July exams, your high score considered for admissions. Exam pattern. Exam is of 200 marks in total, which includes design aptitude, verbal reasoning, non-verbal reasoning, verbal ability and general awareness. Scoring. NATA is scored out of 200 marks. In Part A, your sketching brilliance is marked out of 125 marks and your score in Part B varies from year to year. So every point you earn gets you closer to your architecture destination. Cutoff marks. Many colleges see their NATA cutoff marks for admission. Make sure to research institution you are interested to undergraduate to understand the specific requirements and ensure you meet their criteria. Candidates appearing NATA exam are required to score a minimum of 35% of a total, that is 70 out of 200 marks, in order to qualify. Outline of aptitude test. The aptitude test of NATA may comprise questions of multiple choice type, multiple select type, preferential choice type, numerical answer type, and match the following type. The question will carry 1 marks, 2 marks and 3 marks, and 125 questions have to be answered in 180 minutes. The medium of aptitude test will be essentially in English language. Some questions may be in regional language also. To appear for the aptitude test and architecture exam in India, you need to meet the eligibility criteria set by the Council of Architecture, the governing body responsible for conducting NATA. Here are the typical eligibility requirements. Number 1, educational qualification. You should have passed 10+2 or equivalent examination from a recognized board with mathematics PCM as a compulsory subject. You must have secured a minimum of 50% aggregate in your 12th class plus 50% aggregate of physics, chemistry and mathematics as subject. Criteria 2. Age limit. There is no specific age limit to appear for the NATA exam. As of my last update in January 2023, there is no upper age limit for NATA examination. Remember to stay updated with the official NATA website for the most current eligibility information and any changes in the exam requirements. Now let's talk about the subjects and syllabus covered in the NATA exam. NATA test candidates on drawing and visualizing skills, general aptitude with English and GK as an addition to their subjects. The general aptitude section is a mid-bender evaluating your reasoning ability, mental acumen and architectural awareness. Architects are not just designers, they are problem solvers and visionaries. The aptitude of the candidate will be assessed using some of the following techniques. Number 1. Diagrammatic reasoning. Test the ability of logical reasoning using diagrams and scenarios. Number 2. Numerical reasoning. It tests the mathematical ability through simple problems. Number 3. Verbal reasoning. It assesses the ability to assess verbal logic. Number 4. Inductive reasoning. It tests the ability to see patterns and analyze on the given data. Number 5. Situational judgment. It tests problem solving ability. Number 6. Logical reasoning. It tests ability to recognize patterns, sequences, relationship between shapes and imaginary. Number 7. Abstract reasoning will access general knowledge and ability to utilize knowledge in new situations. Number 8. Architecture awareness. Some questions may test your knowledge of architecture principles, historical architecture and contemporary architecture trends. Now, the moment you have been waiting for, will be able to gain admission up to 450 colleges through NATA exam. In this 450 colleges, the top 10 colleges in India that accept NATA score. Keep in mind, this list does not imply ranking. This is just to give you an idea. Number 1. CEPT University. Number 2. Nirma University. Number 3. JJ School of Architecture. Number 4. MSU Baroda. Number 5. World School of Planning and Architecture. Number 6. OP Jindal. Number 7. Sushan University. Number 8. Parul University. Number 9. Chandigarh University. And number 10. Balwant Seth School of Architecture. So, there you have it. Everything you need to know about the NATA exam. Whether you are gearing up for your first attempt or striving for a better score, remember to put your best front forward and chase your dream of becoming an architect. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel for more exciting content. Stay inspired and until next time, happy designing. See you in next video. All the best.